9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. No, you're right. But yeah, I was gonna say, what's up, friends and foes, potentially foes, depending if you guys have it out for me and you want to watch me die. It really depends. And friends, well, if you support me, that's great. But I'm just messaging a couple people on my phone right now, just to see if anyone else wants to tune in. Okay. All right. Yo, what's up, Kieran? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, what's the crown mean? Oh, does that mean you're like a Twitch Prime member? Is that what that is? Like, why is there a crown next to your name? And then Fred, obviously, you've got the sword because you're a moderator. Hey, thanks for that. What is that? Is that a follow or? Nice. Thanks for the follow, Simon. Simon, where did you come from? Let me know where you came from, how you found the stream. Also, guys, so what I'm going to be doing this time, so what we typically do, right, is we just do brutal and we just launch, right? So I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different that I've been playing with on the side, just to see how I can play around with the game a bit. So a couple things we're going to change. So map size, we're going to increase the map size just by 1. It gets a little too easy when it's too big, because when the map gets so large, the spawns are still along the edge of the map, and so it takes a lot longer for them to get to your base, and it kind of makes things a little bit easier, but you know, it is what it is. We're obviously going to go brutal, and then one of the things that I've been playing around with is the attacks per wave multiplier. So you can literally go up to 5x. I've tried 5x. It is completely insane. I don't even understand if anyone could actually beat that without like total cheats and whatnot, but we're not going to try that. And then what I do though, because it's 2x multiplier, I boost the resources available a bit, just to make it that, like, basically what it does, right, is that we have much larger waves, which makes it that we have to do a lot more defending and all that kind of stuff. I mean, literally twice as large as the waves. And the resource multiplier just makes it that at least, like, the resources that I start with in the base last the majority of the game, if not the entirety of it, which is, like, kind of nice to make up for the fact that I'm doubling the amount of enemies, right? So it's been a cool sort of different style of gameplay. Yeah, so we're going to give that a shot, see if we make it. Makes it more challenging in an interesting way. Yeah, thanks, Fred. You can actually just do exclamation Discord, and it creates, it shows the sexier link, which is, I find, a little better. So map size, was there anything else? We don't want to change these things. They make things easier. This is a cool thing, is like game duration and wave interval duration. We're gonna leave it as standard. Warm up will leave, maybe add like 30 seconds. And there you go. So let's give this a shot. Oh, cool, Simon, that's awesome. I appreciate you, you know, spending the time to actually watch the videos and tune in and all that kind of stuff. It all really helps out for the fundamental goal. All right, let's turn this off. Let's go into performance mode, and voila, rock and roll. So, if you don't already know, this is the alpha content. So there's, I think the coolest thing is how gorgeous and dynamic the environment is versus the prologue or the mega pack. But yeah, so one of the things I like to do when I start off, obviously look for a good carbonium deposit. That's fine, there's only one. But it's also, because the environment is so much more dynamic, there's things like huge cliffs or huge pits that you can use to support the defenses of your base. And so I'm kind of hoping to find that. I'm also hoping to find, personally, sludge so I can get gas power. But what we're actually going to be doing this stream, if you guys have not seen it yet, is fusion power. So I just finally figured out how to effectively use fusion power.
I'm sure that our presence will not go
So I really want to show you guys that. Okay, we're going to have to drop into somewhere real fast. I don't want to use all the sunlight. There's a nice cliff here. Ooh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was dreadful. But yeah, so I like the walls on the right here. That makes it that I have to worry about a lot less on the right. But there's not much around. Like, I need, like, preferably 2 deposits. Boy, at this rate, we might be looking at a reset, but we'll see. Ah! Leave me alone. I'm just trying to find a base. Oh boy, that's a lot of guys. Run for your life! There's some mud, but that's not useful in this current meta, unfortunately. Yo, where's the carbonium, bro? Maybe I missed one right in here. That'd be very lucky. Damn, nothing. Okay. There's one, it looks like over here, but that's within a cliff. Maybe we go bunker up in a cliff. 4 minutes and a half only left. Oh, hello. Oh, it expired. Shouldn't have. It's at discord.io, so it should be generally permanent. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do we connect this? Maybe we make a cliff base of some kind. This could be interesting. I've never tried this before. Do we want to go for that? I'm worried about... There's no ironium around, though. That's the problem. I may need to do a respawn. It's a really bad start. Leave me alone. Yeah, we shouldn't be taking this long. Sludge is good. Sludge is good. Carbonium is good. A little bit worried though, because that double X wave is pretty brutal. What's up, doggos? Ah, big guys! Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go for a rematch. It's a pretty bad spawn. I'm not really... No good, no good. So all the settings stay the same, I think. Yeah, brutal. Cool. Yeah, so we're just doing a respawn because, like, the fact of the matter is, again, especially on brutal, there is a level of RNG. So if you don't know what RNG means, by the way, it's random number generator. So it makes it that every map you end up on is different. So it's never the same playthrough in a sense. And sometimes you just land with a bad RNG. I won't restart this one though if this one's bad as well.
Weapons activated. We're ready to
go. Yeah,
go.
it's just that one was just like there was. See, this is like, look at this, right next to each other. Like, I'm not even gonna really think about this because I even have up here 2 more. Like, this is a whole different map right off the bat. So I'm actually gonna just settle in right here. But see, the difference is just it's much more obvious. Now, I haven't explored around me to see what the coverage is in terms of cliffs and such, which is a determining factor for where I'm going to lay down my base. So let me just look around a little bit. Okay, another ironium there. Fantastic. Another ironium down there. So, like, already see this is not, like, noticeably better. Way, way, way better. These bombs are not the best to keep around. So just blow that up. So I think we're just going to drop it in right here.
We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
And then the beginning is a little bit, it's always a little slow, which you really want to make sure to do. I start with every time is get yourself the energy storage first. Then basically you have until 21 or 9 p.m. of sunlight. As soon as 9 p.m. hits, your solar panels are, well, obviously useless. There's no sun. So the goal is to try to settle in as fast as possible so that you can charge up 1 or 2 batteries storage and be good for the night. So we're going to do with and again, this is really important. I'm just assuming you guys don't know this stuff, right? So I'd rather assume you guys are beginners than assume you're pros and not say anything. But each of these factories, right, they produce at 1 per second. So what that means is the more you cover, the less effective it is in a sense, because you're limiting how many you can put down on a deposit.
Not enough carbon.
So see, now that I've got 4, I'll be generating at 4 per second, whereas Mr. Riggs generates at 5 per second. So I essentially double my effectiveness.
Not enough
there.
carbon.
So see, we are at plus 20 right now. Well, that's not accurate. It'll be much more than that.
Not enough carbon.
Surprisingly, oh right, because we're using all the factories, obviously. Okay. Bit of a messy position with these cliffs here, but that's okay. So we're gonna get this. We're gonna get another storage.
Not enough carbonium.
I basically just don't want to have to generate power overnight at all, if possible, which usually is the case. And then as soon as this first attack is passed, we're going to go for upgrading our headquarters almost immediately afterwards. Because getting to tier 2 is super, super important, so you can get your research facilities. So let's start working on a bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, so 5 years, that's pretty awesome. Where's everybody from? I'm actually from Montreal, so it's quite frosty out here. Where are you guys from? I know, Fred, you're from Denmark. I'm curious, obviously, Kieran, I know, or Kiwi Bird King, I know you're from Montreal as well. What's the place that people think you're from, Kieran? I don't know if you're still tuned in right now, but where do people usually think you're from, even though you're not, because of your name? Alright, we're definitely going to set up some walls here. That's not New Zealand, yeah. So apparently that has to do with the fact that, like, the kiwi bird is like the national something or other. The national, what's it called? Animal, I think? Is that it? You just had an exam, that sucks. I'm from the Netherlands. Simon, cool, Netherlands, there you go. That is very cool. Alright, we actually have a really nice cliff on our right side here, which is pretty awesome. I'll collect some of this here. Alright, so see, the sun has gone down, so now our production is obviously much lower in terms of power. I mean, none. So I am going to throw down plant biomass just for a little extra power overnight. It's a good way to sort of sustain you a little bit. Yeah, the national animal. It's so funny, the irony of that kind of thing. Netherlands. I heard Netherlands is doing pretty well in terms of the whole COVID stuff. Like, they're not nearly as strict. Is that true? Like, how's the whole COVID situation for the Netherlands?
Facilities.
I'm stuck. Start playing the storage game, shall we? Alright, doing a little bit of chain sawing, a little chop chop. I'm doing this like one for clearance, which is nice, because the trees do get in the way of bullets and things like that. It can be useful because it gets in the way of the enemy's bullets as well, which is cool. But I also obviously want the biomass, the true intention. Let's throw down a portal. Put it here. Remember to always put your gates with your portals. Hella important. so that you can run right out and support. This makes it that I never actually need the platforms. The mute swan is the
I'm detecting a large
mute
group of
swan.
creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed.
We have to assume we're not welcome here. Remember to use repair kits if
Alright, we
necessary.
gotta save Carbonium now because we are going to need to put down some turrets from wherever these guys come from. Take away Ironium. Meh. Eesh. I would not like B because we already have double the waves right now, so if you guys call in a stronger attack, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. I would prefer losing the Ironium or canceling the upcoming attack, but that's up to you guys. Obviously, depends what you're up to. Alright, I guess I'm screwed. Let's just try to collect as much Carbonium as possible then, so that I can create turrets in preparation for this upcoming attack. It's going to be kind of brutal. I'm also going to prepare a portal over here. No, of course they're coming from the left. Shit. That's okay. Alright, time to get crazy. Time to get crazy. Where are my cliffs? Here we go.
Not enough Carbonium.
Yep. Need more Carbonium before they get here. Ah! Fortunately, it should only be...
Base is under attack.
Yeah, frickin'
Not enough
purple right off
Carbonium.
the bat. Isn't that nuts? Oh, that's so funny. I see all the names of the viewers. That's awesome.
A building is being destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Explosive.
There is a breach in our walls.
Yikes, 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 yikes.
Base is under attack.
Slice and dice through the gates, and you can also drop mines through the gates. Is an effective strategy.
Base is under attack.
Up until they get through, obviously.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
One of our walls is being destroyed.
We're good, we're good. We got this. We can
Base
do
is
this.
under attack.
Oh, I'm out of mines. That sucks. These are useless now.
Base is under attack.
Carbonium storage is full.
Might just go for a
We should
kamikaze here.
construct more storage
Oh, I might not need to
A
actually
building has
kamikaze.
been destroyed.
Okay,
Wall
that's awesome.
destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Not bad, not bad. We did pretty good. Pretty good.
Not enough plant biomass.
The extra monsters are named with our name because they are there because of us. Oh, maybe, eh? That you think it's literally because of that? That's freaking hilarious if it is. I thought it might just be like because you guys are on a stream, but yeah, that's totally viable. You bastards, you're coming at me. All right, well that wasn't too bad. I think we did pretty well at holding our own. Let's use these rocks as usual. Rocks are our friend.
Not enough
In
plant
fact,
biomass.
this is a really good setup for where our fusion power will be. Okay, looking good. Let's throw down another portal here. That's here. And then we're gonna start moving towards... Oh, sorry. I need more Carbonium actually. That's really what the focus is right now. Our Ironium is full. Let's start building some more deposits. And then I need to get us... Oh, nice, we've got a little path here. This is fantastic actually. Wow. Oh, and then I also need an armory so that I'm recreating my mines. Mines are so freaking important, especially early game, because they get rid of all the little dudes. Yeah, I think with the stronger wave there comes more enemies, and they are named after the Twitch. Yeah, it's so freaking hilarious. I actually love that feature. It's so cool what Riftbreaker is doing. It's so original. Alright, line this up. We're making a bit of a big base. It's a little bit much,
Not
but
enough
at
Carbonium.
the same time, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Not enough carbonium.
We'll come back here after. And then where are we going to connect this? I guess over here. Okay. Give carbonium. That would be fantastic. Thank you. I'm very much in need of carbonium right now. Yes. Right, so our base is getting a little too big. I'm not a fan of it. But for now, it's alright. Like, we've got a lot of space for our fusion, which we're going to be going for. And then let's go ahead and upgrade our base.
Headquarters upgrade in
Now,
progress.
we do also
This
need more
will attract
power,
a
and
lot
then
of
we also...
attention.
So basically, we
should
have 2
reinforce
minutes
our
to
defenses
create
as much
more
as we
power.
can. Things are going to get very hot
Power stored.
very soon.
Because when night comes, we are definitely not going to have enough, as that's probably when the attack's going to happen at night. Thanks for the carbonium. Very helpful. Very, very helpful at this point in the game. You'll see later on as we like sort of explore the map more, we'll probably find a couple carboniums that we're going to create either entire forward bases at, or just like route to them. Like, it's kind of fun. You'll see I've figured out quite a few different strategies to support making sure that you're just increasing your income. So you guys will definitely learn a lot if you can stick through the stream. Our goal is to actually finish this in this stream, this entire playthrough. Okay, I want to try to get as high as possible. I also need to get more AI cores for when the attack comes. Basically what I like to do, because typically the attack waves, until the final wave or the really further waves, usually the attacks come from one direction of the map, right? So what I like to do is get as much carbonium, or basically as much as I need to prep for resource, have my AI cores ready, right? So I've got 12 turrets ready to go, and then wherever they come into attack, I just, boom, drop a whole bunch of turrets right on the last second, basically. So it makes you more adaptive and flexible, especially with a base this big. You can't predetermine where your turrets are going to be, not yet. Later on, like mid-game, we'll be able to. Okay, so strong incoming attack. We're going to want to be ready for that. 2 seconds. Where is it coming from?
I can sense
Right.
the ground shaking.
So now we go over here and we get ready accordingly.
They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
See, and just like that, we're very ready for this. Much more ready in a moment. So they just showed up, and here we are. Now we'll slice and dice a bit just to support. See, already a very, very good start, but trust me, the wave gets much tougher. The upgrade waves are pretty insane. And our biggest threat is those range guys. Those are a big threat because they can hit our turrets or our walls without our turrets being able to hit back. Start though. Let's go mine them.
Base is under attack.
So mines are a great counter to the spitters. I also like to dash in, drop a mine, dash out. Ooh, or just die. That works too. What's cool though is when you die, as long as you have your headquarters, you do respawn, and your death is an explosion too. So your death actually does damage. So there's times where you can strategically just throw yourself in. Go for the
Base is
kill.
under attack.
Let's go pick up this mod. We'll see, maybe we can throw down a mod on the turret. If you didn't know that, by the way, you can actually add mods to turrets. So there's a lot of mods you'll sort of save that are of no value to you that you can throw onto your turrets, which is super cool. Oh, look at that. 2 carbonium deposits up here. You know we're going to push up there big time to expand. Let's see, that was like, honestly, a perfect defense, right? That could not have gone any better than that. I mean, I guess I could have not died, but it really doesn't matter. So now we have to get research centers. I always start with 2, even though apparently right now I can't afford it. Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, always start with 2 so that you can get double the research time. Let's get our power up. We're actually at full power storage, so let's increase our storage. And then how much time do we have? Oh crap, we're actually about to go into nighttime. That really
Not
sucks.
enough carbonium.
That sucks. I wish I knew that. Oh, nice. Got a little extra carbonium here.
The technology queue is empty.
So, vote in the chat. I mean, it's not a vote on the game right now, but vote in the chat. What are the weapons you would like to see this playthrough? So, I want to experiment with some different stuff, try some different things. But yeah, let me know if there's some weapons you'd like to see that you haven't seen yet, or would like to see in an intense way. Let's go chop down and get some biomass here. Oh, what's up, dogs? What's up, danger?
New technologies are available.
Alright, so first things first, every single time without fail. Factory's level 2, and then because we want to move to fusion, we're going to get liquid, which allows us to unlock fusion power. So that's my first 2 upgrades 99% of the time. There may be some fluctuation in that, but overall that's typically what I go for. Highly recommend the level 2 factories though, because it doubles your production, and at the same time, the resources cost, like basically 1 carbonium mine equals 2 carbonium in the bank, which is really cool. Plasma gun would be cool. Cool, I've actually never used a plasma gun, so super down. Is a plasma gun, like, what's its functionality? Do you know what it's really for? Like, is it for the big guys? Is it for the little guys? Is it, you know what I mean? I actually don't know what I'd use it for. Okay, we need our second research center. Not the best time because of our lack of power, but screw it. Don't know. Alright, I guess we'll find out. Because we don't know what it's for, I'm not going to make it my first weapon, as I obviously don't want to risk dying. So what I'll do is I'm still going to go with my sniper. It's typically the first thing I do is go ahead and grab the small weapons, which allows me the opportunity to get my sniper, which is good to killing the big guys. Very important for killing the big guys. Now, one thing we're going to do is sell these off so that we have them available. I'm not going to make it push right now. Alright, we got 5 minutes, which is pretty great. Right now, what do I want to spread into? I want more carbonium. We're going to do, so this is one of the strategies I do. Because the spawn can quite literally come from anywhere, right? It doesn't need to, it doesn't come from the same location usually. What you do is create these sort of angled bases off to the side, and then you can be, oh my god, very good crap. That was terrifying. Sorry, what you can do is create these sort of temporary mining bases, which, again, I will probably turn this into an actual forward base later on because we've got 2 carbonium deposits, like, and it's in a good forward location. But for now, we're just going to keep them here like this. And what we do is, if the attack comes from this direction, where I know that they would go into here, you teleport back over here, sell everything off, and come back to your base, right? So then it basically becomes nothing to lose. Weak wind. That sucks. I'm already low power right now. I'm actually no power right now. Let's just disconnect here so that they're not trying to use that power. How much time do we have? Ooh, we still have a lot of time. Alright, let's go ahead and build some more wind turbines for now. Super inefficient in terms of cost.
Iron Storm is disabling our equipment.
No, Iron Storm is even worse. But as long as it's not an Iron Storm during an attack wave, not the end of the world. But Iron Storms during attack waves suck. Oh yeah, but Iron Storms actually give me power. So it's kind of a mixed bag.
A new technology has been developed.
Factories level 2, here we go.
For construction.
So obviously you start with your carboniums because upgrading your factories, including the ironium factories, costs carbonium. So obviously you want to upgrade your carboniums first. $746 power right now. Whew. Iron Storm is pretty great as long as you're not getting attacked. How do you get the nuke thing you posted a short clip of? Oh, my friend, I will show you that. That is one where, like, as long as in the late game we're in a safe spot, I'll always get the nuke because it's just so funny. So I will definitely show you the nuclear launcher. It's a late game gun. You basically, I think you can only get it once you're, well, like I said, in the late game. Like, research a lot of other things. Let's go over here. So this is a big deal. You'll see that like our carbonium is gonna get real strong. Actually, I just realized with all this extra power, I should be connecting my other carbonium facilities. That's a big waste of resources, unfortunately. I should have been ready for that, but that's okay. Alright, we've got liquid.
Buildings are available for construction.
What that means is, now that we have liquid, we can get fusion power. So I'll show you guys how to build fusion power. If you've never done it, it is very complex. But I finally figured it out after a while. So you will have the honor of witnessing that. So look at our carbonium right now. Plus 22 per second, right? This is huge.
Everything is getting back to normal.
So we can
Thankfully, this didn't last long.
we can start getting real aggressive. And we still have 2 minutes for the incoming wave, which is pretty awesome. We're going to be able to get a lot prepared in time. So, all of you guys watching right now, what's your Riftbreaker experience? I know, Fred, I think you haven't actually played the game yet. But yeah, the rest of you, how much Riftbreaker have you played so far? Also, Fred, to answer your question, fusion power is incredible. To give you context, right? Let me show you to give you context, right? One of these wind turbines give you 8 energy per second, right? So just play with me for a second. That wind turbine gives you 8 per second at a cost of 50 carbonium, which is pretty ridiculous. The fusion power, right, once you have it up and running, which I'll show you is super complex, gives you 3,500 power per second. Basically, you can run pretty much your entire base off of one single fusion power plant. So it's very much what you want to do.
New blueprints are
Small
available
weapons,
for
perfect.
crafting.
I think we can afford one of them. Let's just see. Yeah, the blue one, which is all right. I might go for it because I don't think I'll be able to get to 2,500 on time. But, I mean, we'll try. The problem is storage. It's always storage when it comes to higher level weapons. I am semi-new. I play 7 UUR. I don't know what UUR is, but cool. Okay, carbonium's doing well. We're gonna boost a couple more here. Oh, these are already boosted. Alright, cool. Fantastic. Okay, so we're in a really good place. What I'd like to do after this is get the next level artillery and the auxiliary buildings. I actually think I'd prefer getting auxiliary first because of the radars. Radars are very, very awesome. Okay, so let's get some more AI cores as well. And then some more, we're probably at full battery. Let's get some more storage. How are we doing for time? We're doing great for time of day. So we're going to be able to extract a lot of solar power. So I'm going to overshoot my storage so that there's just no risk of running out of power at night. Because of our carbonium generation right now, we're in a really good position to be able to do this. So like I said, and this is all possible right now, it's the key, The first research you do is, what's it called? Factories level 2. So important. Give carbonium, take away all ammunition. Take away all ammunition is useless right now. I'm not collecting any. Rain, resource earthquake. Resource earthquake is super fun because resource earthquake, I mean, it sucks because I can't build during that time, but it's fun because, wow, I might be able to actually get my next level weapon. It's fun because it creates a new resource node. But in case you guys do that, I'm going to pre-build all of what I need. So y'all can't screw me over. Oh, but the only thing is, when's the next attack? I don't even see it.
I'm detecting a large group
Oh,
of
cool.
creatures
That's
heading
it. Oh,
towards
shit.
our
Okay.
position.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Seems
So
like
we're going to
the
delete these
earthquake
out
has uncovered something interesting. Let's
real
investigate.
quick. And then
Hey,
we need
Mr. Riggs,
to
we're lucky
defend
today.
in a couple
It's a new
places.
resource deposit. Storage is full. Build
Where
more
are they going to
storage
attack? This
facilities.
is kind of hard to tell.
A new technology has
Shit.
been developed.
I'm not really sure. You know what? We're going to
Buildings are
force them
available for
over. Here's
construction.
what we're going to do.
Base is under
So they
attack.
tend to go... Oh, crap. I
A
can't build
building
right now.
is being destroyed.
That's bad.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Cannot build right now, and they're already here.
Base is under attack.
You can't build while there's an earthquake, unfortunately. So this is very dangerous. Oh, no, wait. Can I get the purple one? 22.
Base
So
is
close.
under attack.
Yeah, I'm going to be able to get the purple one. That's
One of
actually
our
really
buildings
good.
has been destroyed.
Boom. All right, let's go. Purple sniper is actually Ah, what? Cobalt. Ah, that's not something you're usually missing. It's cobalt.
There is a breach in
Ooh, we're in trouble.
connector has been
Panicking.
destroyed. Not enough carbonium is under attack.
Okay, so we can't get purple one, so we need a bit of cobalt. Damn, that sucks. Alright, let's just go for the blue one. That really, really sucks. It would have been very helpful to have the purple one. Weapon auto aim, critical, I guess is all we'll use. There's not much for that. Let's throw the flamethrower. Yeah, we're gonna craft a flamethrower as well.
Completed.
This is gonna be a tough round. That earthquake actually really got in
Base
the way.
is under attack.
There is a breach in our walls.
Holy crap. We're gonna die.
Base
𝐾𝐈𝐒.
is under attack.
That actually really sucks, man.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
That's the thing about earthquakes. They just allow you to build anywhere on the map, not just where it is. We're in a lot of trouble, so, as can be seen. But we will do our best to survive.
Breach in our walls.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Base is under
Not enough
attack.
carbonium, not enough AI cores.
Yep.
Build more AI pods.
Gotta go do it at the bottom.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. Base
Oh,
is
what?
under attack.
Oh wow, the bottom actually survived from the turrets I threw down. That's awesome. I really thought I was gonna have to deal with like a whole bunch of crap down there. Well, that was terrifying. That was very, very terrifying. I'm surprised I survived that well, considering. Let's see what happened down here. Yeah, I just spammed turreted in walls. And it worked. We did it. Holy crap. Woo. That was very scary. Good job.
Not enough carbonium.
My god. That was
Not
kind
enough
of
carbonium.
unpleasant. Alright.
A new technology has been developed.
Reserve the gray.
buildings are
Alright.
available for
Did you guys have
construction.
fun with watching me freak the frig out? Holy shit. Alright, our power is still doing fine though. We're actually going to go for another research center because we can easily afford it in terms of power. Fusion is ready, so we're going to actually get fusion ready before the next attack.
Not enough carbonium. Not enough carbonium.
Let's go pick up all the stuff from the fight. If there's anything left, I don't know. Okay, we also had a mod. Let's see what that mod was. Maybe it's a good one. Hit points? No, not for sniper. It's not very valuable. All right, let's get back up to here. And see, this is what you do. You just kind of reconnect it. It's worth
Not
the little
enough
time
carbonium.
that it costs to get up here. Yeah. Trust, a part of me was like, honestly, if
Not
I
enough
didn't
carbonium. Not enough carbonium.
set up that little base down here, like the way I like panicked like that, but I did like really fast walls and turrets, that actually saved me big time. If I didn't do that, I would have probably lost. What's cool that if you guys that are play the game don't know, that's really important, is if you hold Alt, see that? Hold Alt and place a building, whatever that building it is, it'll go to the maximum available level, as long as you can afford it, of course. So it's a great way. That's what I did here, is I put down maximum machine guns and maximum, like these three are maximum level machine guns, right? So I put that down with some maximum level walls, and boom, they handled it, right?
A new technology has
And then
been
I just had to
developed.
handle with up here.
Buildings are available for construction.
Big deal. Okay.
Steel storage is full.
How's our AI
Build more
cores?
storage
Actually pretty
facilities.
okay. Right, now I want to actually get a proper sniper rifle. I still don't have
The
cobalt.
technology queue is idle.
I don't
Select
actually
new
know what
technologies
generates
for development.
cobalt. I have to like find it places. I also have to go deal with this plant because it grows the size of the entire map. Tornado near the player. Oh, do a tornado near the player. That's actually very fun and will get me all the resources in the area. It's actually really cool too.
The technology queue is empty.
Oh, empty technology queue. Never want to let that happen. Flame tower. What else do we need? Repair, storage, water. No, that's okay for now. We're gonna go for energy weapons so we can get that plasma gun. Acid rain sucks. It's so annoying, just damaging all the buildings. Like it's not even a matter of like it's just annoying. That sucks. That is very annoying. And again, I can't build. I love that so much. Oh, the nest is right in front of me. That's lucky.
We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks. This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult. Every bit helps. Resource buildings.
Alright, got some mods out of it. It's actually good to go and kill all the creeper because you can farm from it. Like, they drop a lot of mods. So you can actually get quite a lot of value out of finishing it off.
Is damaging our base.
Oh, we're full on everything, basically. That's cool. I can't build, right? Unfortunately.
Acid is dissolving our base.
I think I'm just gonna wait here until it's gone. Yeah, so acid rain just hurts everything. Like you can see, it's all damage. It's damaging all my buildings, and it just allows me to build things as well. Very, very annoying.
Base is under attack.
Alright, here's one of the little tricks I like to do. One carbonium power plant generates 2 standard, like non-leveled up carbonium plants. So it's a great way to just have these little deposits that, you know, they don't generate a lot, but they're like so far from your base that you wouldn't be able to route to your base. So you just go ahead and you plant them down and sort of forget about them. I'll still put portals because I like to come back and sell them if the attack ends up coming in that direction. But yeah, this is a cool little way to get just a little extra resources per second. That's what it's all about. Alright, so like just like that, we actually are now generating an extra 6 resources from these little bases like that, right? Super cool. So I'm just gonna throw down some heal towers so that all this stuff gets healed and I don't have to deal with it. It's annoying. And then we're gonna put a couple in the places that we will more than likely get attacked. Deal with healing all that stuff, which is great. Alright. So yeah, acid raid sucks. Let's put down a radar. We're going to put one on each end of the base so that we have as much visibility as possible. Okay, now we're going to start working towards fusion power. So we're going to place it here, I think. Going to take a lot of space. A lot of space. How much time do we have though? 43 seconds. Never mind. We're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to make some AI hubs.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
We're going to make some how much? Yeah, we've got a lot of resources, so we're going to make some weapon depots. Actually, we don't want to build it here because we're going to have a fusion. We need to start building our ammo for our guns. I do want artillery.
The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.
Artillery is very helpful for just going for like what's great about artillery. See the range, right? It's amazing. So like, let's say you've got range guys that are just out of range of your main turrets. They are fantastic for getting dealt with by the artilleries. Okay, next thing I like to make sure to have is where are they? Oh, I don't have explosive weapons yet. Explosive weapons are great because then you can get to the nuclear mines, which are awesome. Meteor shower sucks. Give carbonium would be sexy, actually, considering we're about to get it destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but attacked. I'm just gonna spend some of it right now. Where are they shooting at over here? Oh, you just got nuked, bro.
Base is under attack.
Alright, where are we gonna get attacked from?
Energy connector has been destroyed.
Oh no. Oh no. That sucks.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Now, one of the things that's cool is that they do typically go towards... Oh boy, this is actually going to be a good challenge.
Base is under attack.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Not the base is under attack.
The energy connector has been destroyed.
Okay. This should be okay to handle on its own.
Base is under attack.
Here is not okay.
One of our energy connectors has been
Actually,
destroyed.
don't want them to come here at all.
Base is under attack.
Let's just put a couple in case, just to deal with anything that's there. Here should be pretty safe as well. We've got some generally good turrets, but very strong walls, which is what's important.
Blueprints are available for crafting.
Base is under attack. Wall destroyed.
Okay, wall destroyed. That's not a good sign. That's probably up here where we're weakest. So that's where we're gonna. Oh, big trouble, guys.
Base is under attack.
Ooh, don't let that down. Oh, that was close. Cool. All right. Let's start dropping in some snipers. More support. The big guys that do like insane amounts of damage. Oh, 𝐏𝐀𝐿. That's okay. So the right is covered. Top is a little bit dangerous, but looks like we're okay. I'm just gonna open the research tree real quick. Don't want to not be researching things. Let's get to our railgun. We're not gonna be able to get to railgun until we have tier 4 base, but that's still worth preparing for. Range, guys, and there we go.
Store storage is full. Build more
Good job,
storage
team.
facilities.
Good job, team. So far so good. Like we're not, we're getting destroyed here and there, but it's really not that bad. Now, if you've noticed, or hopefully you've noticed, how I space out my stuff, right? There's a reason for it all, obviously. There's a reason for everything. So notice how I space out. First of all, I space them out in these diagonals, but more importantly, I space them out one block away from the wall because the big guys, the rhinoceros type guys, do splash damage, so they can actually hit through the wall and onto your turrets. So it's really important to keep them away from the turret, away from the wall, so that they don't get struck, basically. I hate acid rain. All right, so now let's get back to rebuilding once again to our carbonium location. Bam. And then let's boost it. Now see, here's what's cool, right? Is the ability real quick so that while I chit chat, I can show you. These 3 little bases here are still there, right? Because we didn't get attacked from the south, which is fine. So it's a really cool strategy to just sort of spread yourself up. Like one we're going to do soon is start going to the west when we need more ionium. For now, ionium isn't a big deal. Cool. Railgun is my research. Okay, cool. All right, so like I said, let's start building our fusion so that we can get rid of almost all of our power generation. So first thing you need, super coolant. Super coolant into a water distribution. Basically, it takes each one of these generates 25 super coolant. And oh, we need tier 3 headquarters. Wow, I forgot about that. Noob. Either way, we can prepare everything else. So yeah, it generates 25, whereas fusion requires 50. So you need 2 of them to generate to go into 1 fusion. Now I don't unfortunately remember how big it is, but it is huge. I wish I had something else I could use as a placeholder because I want to pre-build everything else. I assume it's about this big, I would say. So we'll do that. It's not the end of the world if we end up needing to move things, but that's okay. And to here.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
All this, we don't need it right now. Minus 500. Whoa. I have not been paying attention to power at all. this rate. We don't have much time to generate more. Okay, yeah, we have till 21, right? So, or 9 o'clock. So I want to make sure that I'm ready for that. Storage. Where can we put more storage? Starting to run out of space, as usual. I do want to keep working on this though, so I'm going to actually move this over. Yeah, so this I'll explain more later, but basically turns the plasma that gets produced from the fusion power into supercharged plasma, which I then use for shield generators. So I know that sounds a lot of stuff, but you will see it all in action soon. Okay, how much time do we have? Very strong attack coming right now. Ooh, coming from the top right. Okay, that's not bad. We just need to be a little bit better prepared.
Okay, we're ready for them.
We're gonna double wall right now. Come on. So I need to go sell those things over there. Let's go. Oh, wrong teleport. Woohoo! Oh, right on time. Look at that. Right on time.
Base is under attack.
One of our energy
right now, but
connectors has
that's okay.
been destroyed. A building has been destroyed.
Let's throw down some more repairs.
Base is under attack.
Actually, these aren't being positioned opposite. And that should be good. So let's go support. Actually, I'm gonna put a bow down.
Too close to another portal.
Door. Get out there. Come on.
Base is under attack.
That sucks. I don't think I have anything there. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna route them because I don't want to
A
actually
building
have
has
to.
been destroyed.
Oh boy! Come on!
Base is under attack.
I'm gonna see if I can route them over to.
A new technology has been developed. New
Because they
blueprints
like
are
eating
available for
the
crafting.
power nodes, and what I'm gonna try to do is get them to come to this area
One of our buildings has
where I
been
do have some
destroyed.
defenses. Hopefully. Yeah,
Base
see,
is
they're coming
under
over
attack.
to it, as you can see,
An
and
energy
they
connector
shouldn't
has
come
been
over
destroyed.
here. Is
The
really what
technology
I'm
queue
hoping.
is empty.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
So shield generator. So that's one of the weirdest things that I couldn't figure out about the shield generator for buildings is you first have to research shields on your character, and then you can get shield generator for the buildings, which is kind of weird.
Base is under
But
attack.
something to know. And yeah,
An
see,
energy
so
connector
now
has
the
been
question is,
destroyed.
are they going to
One
go
of our
up?
buildings has been
Looks like
destroyed.
it. Perfect. Oh, we've got a boss coming in. We need to go take this one out ourselves.
Base is under attack.
An energy connector
The boss
has
does
been
a
destroyed.
crazy amount of damage to like the buildings and walls and stuff. So you really want to try to get rid of that yourself. And obviously a sniper is really what you want to use. Another boss on the
One
left.
of our energy
We gotta
connectors
go
has
take care
been
of that
destroyed.
ourselves. Start charging up our sniper.
Base is under attack.
He's in there somewhere. Didn't want to get exploded on right there. That was terrifying. Let's take out the last guy. Oh boy. Come on. Think we got him? Did we get him? I think we got him. Can't really see. Yeah, I think we got him. We're good. Alright, so the rest our base should be able to handle. I'm just going to focus on repairing.
Base is under attack.
As long as they can't bust the walls, my turrets will take them out, right? So this is looking really good as a little forward base, as you can see. It's really helpful. And we're doing really well so far. I'm pretty happy.
Base is under attack.
We'll try to push it back as fast as possible. So
This will buy some time until the next
get
attack.
the resources
Let's check
and
what's new
focus
after
back
the
on
HQ
our base
upgrade.
again. So now that we've got the upgrade, not only do we get our fusion power, which I'll be showing you in a moment, but that's good timing
A
considering
new
we're at night.
technology has been developed.
But we are
New
also
buildings are
going to have
available for construction.
flamethrowers. The
building has been
flamethrowers
destroyed.
are fantastic. Oh,
An
shit.
energy connector has been destroyed.
What are you doing over here, you little
The
monkeys?
technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for
Okay.
development.
Floor will be good for later, just to speed us up as we run around. Repair buildings level 3 will be instrumental to our success. And we're going to start looking at getting that plasma gun, I think it was, right? Let's see. This is such a shit show right now, but that's fine for now. Alright, let's get our frickin' fusion power,
Carbonium
baby.
storage is full.
Oh, I
We
almost
should
nailed
construct
it.
more
Almost
storage
nailed it.
buildings.
Was off by 1 cell. So see, it takes 2 minutes to build, very long, but you'll see. So now this soup, it takes coolant, creates plasma, goes into here. So I'm literally going to start getting rid of all this stuff because it's going to be completely unnecessary because it generates 3,500 power. So, we Gucci. Now, we need the space also because then you need to put the super coolant into yet another set of storage,
A
liquid
new
storage.
technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Connect it all. Voila. And you connect them to each other. And then from here, I go from here and I'll be able to go everywhere to, we're actually going to get rid of this wall.
Carbonium deposit depleted.
Okay. So we have space to create our shield generators, which is super fun. We're gonna actually wall like this. All right. Let's see. Can we put a portal down here? Yeah. So we're gonna actually push this back. Just a couple, which is fine. Ah! No. Alright, how you guys doing in the chat? Let me know if you're still there. Let me know if you haven't already voted on it, what gun you would like to see. We're going to be creating a plasma rifle, because I actually have never seen it before either. I'm definitely curious about that. Okay. Got some baddies. Get out of my face. Alright, let's go for a plasma rifle. Plasma gun, sorry. Plasma gun. I've never seen this. I'm very curious. Let's go for a purple one.
Crafting completed.
Really don't know what it's for. Cluster projectiles. Oh, you already have cluster projectiles. That's nice. It's rapid fire machine gun. Okay, cool. We'll see if it's actually useful then. Projectiles for burst is probably what we're going to go for. Yeah, we're going to go for projectiles for burst. So cluster projectiles. Oh, no, projectiles for burst. So I don't know because it uses up the ammo twice as fast. Is there a better one? I don't have a better one for now. Target piercing could be good. Yeah, target piercing with cluster projectiles. Let's give that a shot. Get it? Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Okay. I know I'm not the funniest, but I try. Sniper rifle. Can we switch up this mod because right now it's pretty crap. That's bad. Waiting how you get rid of supercharged plasma. Yeah, totally. So how you get rid of it is into shield generators, which we have here. So we're gonna start setting these up actually. Just like this. We want to make sure we have space for all of our guns and our healers and all that stuff. Let's go ahead and put it over here. And boom, we have shield generation. See? So here's the build, guys. Really, really important. Okay, so take a screenshot if you want of this here. Take a screenshot now. So you've got super coolant 2 into the storage, into fusion power, diffusing into 2 coolants because you need to get 4 out. This generates 200 plasma, therefore, and each of these can take only 50 per second. So you need 4. So you get 2 so that you can route out 4 routes, and then boom, you reroute them into 2, and from there you can take your supercharged plasma and route it anywhere into any shield generators around the entire base. You're frickin' welcome, because nobody taught me this stuff. Well, actually no, Dax taught me this, but it was still kind of hard to understand until I really did it myself and finally figured it out. We need to actually open this up a bit. It's way too tight. We're going to be going for that ionium soon anyway. So. Yeah, you got to research. Okay, you have to research that then. Yeah, you got to research a lot. So first things first, you got to research. Why can't I build there? Weird. First things first, you got to research liquid transport. Then you gotta research your what's it called? Fusion power. Sorry, I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna be able to place this. Maybe I could go like this.
I've detected an unusually large creature roaming the nearby area.
Sounds like an interesting research specimen. We should go to its location and see what we can learn.
We'll do something like that. We'll probably change things around later on, but for now, it's fine. So anyway, so yeah, fusion power, liquid. Then you got to get research shields on your mech. Then you got to research shield generators on your buildings, and then you got it. You got the whole 9 yards. It's pretty nuts. Very, very powerful though. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna double up here, and double up here. I'm gonna move this and this. Put this here. Put this here. No, not there. So you just gotta think of like piping and like all kinds of stuff. It's complicated, but it's very fun. Very fun. Alright, let's route this over here. A new vote! Make sure to vote. Just try not to kill me.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Boom. God, it's satisfying. So satisfying. We're gonna move this. Now what's cool too is that I'm pretty sure you can charge up something like 20, I think, shield generators. Okay, what we need to do, sorry, I just realized I gotta get to factories level 3.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Carbonium deposit depleted.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest.
Alright, well let's go test out
our
what's it called? Plasma rifle. Maybe that'll be fun. Oh, I never went back and rebuilt my my carbonium bases up here. That's a cool sound. Kind of sounds like the Halo plasma rifle. It's definitely powerful with the mods we have on it right now. Oh. And my ammo generation isn't great, but we just got ourselves... I do want to get another armory. So what's important to know, if you don't know this, these armories produce ammunition for Mr. Riggs, your mech, whereas these guys here produce ammunition for your turrets. So things like, what's it called? Things like your artillery towers, flamethrowers, things like that. Those need the effect what I just told you.
Researching it in the lab.
Threat neutralized.
I actually like the plasma rifle. It's pretty cool. It's nice and quiet.
After researching it in a lab.
I like it a lot. Just throw down some flamethrowers. Yeah, of course. Let's just put them down here. We're doing really, really well. Where did they take away all ammo option go? I hope, I don't know, what got voted actually. Community voted, unlock research ammo and equipment level 2. Oh, cool, thanks. Let's actually go ahead and upgrade that then. It's super, like, it's crazy. Like, it doesn't get noticeable in the beginning, but the ammo production is insanely important for flamethrowers, because flamethrowers use up power, use up liquids or whatever, super, like just a lot. Oh, I did not mean to upgrade the research towers. Let's not do that. It costs way too much energy to maintain. Not that energy is a problem right now, but still, you never know. Okay, let's get some more flame towers in. And then we're actually going to go for the next level headquarters. So far we're doing really, really, really well. Oh, damn, we are low on carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
Literally not enough to create
Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
Funny when that happens. me. Alright, next attack.
Not
50
enough
seconds.
carbonium. Not enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
I'm wondering, like,
Not enough
is an
carbonium.
hour?
Not enough carbonium.
Like, it feels like we're gonna be finished this pretty soon. Yeah, I think. I feel like it's supposed to be an hour and a half game, but oh well. Where did the takeaway? Okay.
Not enough carbonium.
You're against me, 𝐒𝐒, aren't you? I get it. I know. I'm just so damn good. You just want to try to make me fail. I get it. I understand.
Not enough carbonium.
I hope I can get to the red weapon in time. I don't know if we will. I flip a coin, helpful or not. That's awesome. Do you like literally have a coin at home that you're flipping? Unlock research nuclear power. I already have nuclear power. That's weird. Earthquake sucks. Fucking hate earthquake. Resource earthquake. Hey, that's fun. Oh yeah, where'd that last resource go? I think it was this one, eh? That's the from the earthquake. Meteor shower. Meteor shower is cool. It's visually appealing. No wind. I don't really care for that. Meteor shower. Yeah, meteor shower is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Especially if you haven't seen it, I would actually say you should go for meteor shower. But if it does end up being meteor shower, I'm gonna run away a bit. Oh, it's an earthquake. Cool. And right when the attack is coming, and we don't have any defenses here at all, so we're in a bit of
Hey,
trouble.
Mr. Riggs, we're lucky today. It's a new resource deposit.
Well, basically, wow, this is actually gonna be troublesome. We also don't even have that much carbonium to actually build from. This is gonna be a tough attack. We're in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna try to face a lot of it head on. Oh yeah, here comes the lag, the big wave.
Base is under attack.
So let's go focus on building some towers.
Carbonium deposit. Enough carbonium. Base is under attack.
Not enough carbonium.
Oh boy, being low on carbonium right now sucks. I'm gonna try to just let
The
the
technology
shields do
queue
the
is
work.
idle. Select new technologies for development.
Okay, we gotta get all this. Oh, we've got nuclear mines though now, which is pretty awesome. Let's start working towards our minigun, which means we have to research everything else. Nuclear and gravity grenades. Let's go.
Base is under attack.
Dropping nukes, dropping grenades, dropping mines, just going explosive, baby. Explosive, baby. Explosive, baby. Let's deal with this over here.
Build more storage facilities.
Drop a mine behind us. The guys that are coming behind us. And let's just keep dealing with this over here. Good stuff. If you're wondering why it's slowing down, it's because basically what Xor Studios did with their lag, instead of letting it skip frames, they just slow it down so that you don't lose frames. Let's throw some grenades, drop some nukes. You gotta be really good. It's like you don't just shoot, right? Like I'm dropping nukes, I'm dropping mines, I'm dropping grenades. I'm just trying to do as much explosive damage as possible because we got a lot of turrets. So it's a lot of multitasking in that way. Firing both my weapons at the same time, just really trying to like use everything at my disposal.
Base is under attack.
Drop a nuke here. Beautiful. We should be good here. Drop this nuke. Heal up at the same time.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Drop another. Oh, we're out of nukes. That's not a big deal though. Drop the regular mine. Oh! Yeah, you gotta be careful with these big guys. These big guys, two-shot. They're pretty vicious. Don't have a heal yet. One of the things we're going to be wanting to get later on is healing per hit on one of our guns. Probably on this plasma rifle. I'm probably going to go for the red plasma rifle. And it looks aesthetically good. Lots of mods here. Very happy about that. Where's this last guy? Oh, look at all these resources. Nom 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 nom. Okay, well done, team. Well done. What's up, doggo? Okay, we're gonna go for the tier 4 headquarters too. But yeah, I think the custom for some reason is set to 1 hour when I think it's usually an hour and a half. So I guess this is gonna be a lot faster of a playthrough. But I mean, you know, that's what it is. I guess it's all good. You're still learning a lot, I'm sure.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Cool.
Base is under attack.
Leave my base alone. Okay, let's get ourselves more shield generators here.
Select new technologies for development.
Carbonium storage is full. We should
okay,
construct more storage buildings.
Heavy weapons. Bam. Okay, let's get the shield generators up. Here. That's fine. It's a little bit messy, but that'll be fine. Always put down extra power nodes because the power nodes could get damaged by what's it called? Splash damage, and then you lose your power nodes, and then obviously you lose your turrets as a result. You don't want that. Let's get some repair towers in. Let's throw down some machine gun turrets. And now this location is looking pretty good. We're gonna double wall. Okay. Double walls are up. Remember, hold Alt and then build. Right, it puts it to the max level available. Got nothing here. How many? We've only got 4 AI cores left, so we're obviously gonna have to go
Not enough
build
carbonium.
that up. And it's true, I haven't really been paying attention to my carbonium production, and I think these can still be leveled. They can be, but only to level 3. Let's power these up. This is unnecessary. Okay. This is gone. Yeah, we gotta boost our carbonium production. Oh, these all got destroyed down here. You see that? That sucks. No biggie. No biggie. You flip a toonie. Ooh, abundant, bro. The biggest coin in the arsenal. Alright. Yeah, it looks like the next wave is going to be the last one. Wow, I'm kind of sad. But, you know, alright. What's another gun we want to see? Do you guys want to see another gun for this last level? I mean, I'm going to be getting the minigun, but... Oh, wait, the nuke launcher. We want to see the nuke launcher. Which I think I'm going to get in 45 seconds. What's that? Preparing coming attack stream. Let's go deal with that. Some COD possibly. I'd hop on for a few games later. I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time. But honestly, once this stream is done, this round is done, I'm definitely going to get off because I have a lot of editing and stuff to do. I'm actually in the middle of creating a how to set up your fusion power video because of how freaking hard it is to do if you don't know what you're doing.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
I want to increase
This should stop
my ammo storage even more.
And improve our chances of survival.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult. Every bit helps.
There we go.
A new technology has been developed.
Yes, sir.
Blueprints are available
We should have the nuke. Should have the nuke. Bam! There it is. Unfortunately, we can't get red. That's okay. Oh, the nuke is so fun. It's so fun. If you haven't seen the nuke, you're in for a treat. Let's get rid of this stuff. The nuclear. Alright, what do we want to put on it? Projectiles per burst is fun. Here we go. Projectiles per shot. Projectiles per burst. Let's do that. Homing is unnecessary. We're gonna go with projectiles for burst. And then we're gonna probably sell this off because I want to get a better sniper. Or I'll probably switch it up for a railgun. Oh man, you guys are gonna love this. Okay, so this is all looking sexy. We want to add some AI cores. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll boost Ironium because we're going to be requiring a good amount of it. And I think what I'm actually going to do is route from home to these carboniums so I can get them top tier carbonium plants.
The technology queue is empty.
350.
Not enough carbonium. Not enough carbonium.
I don't think we really need anything more from the queue now to actually win, but let's do the instant repair. Useful. But yeah, I'm really, actually guys, people that are watching right now, this is a great question. So I want to start getting into doing tutorial videos or how-to videos for Riftbreaker because there's a lot to learn, right? Obviously, as you're seeing, I'm sure some of what you're watching are like, holy crap, man, that's a lot of stuff. Let me know, what are some videos that you would really appreciate to see in terms of like support or tutorials and all that kind of stuff. I would love to set that up for you guys. By the way, what's really cool, what I just did here, this is going to increase my carbonium production by 16 per second, just with that location. So it's awesome. I'm going to do the same thing here too.
Not enough carbonium.
Hell out of carbonium production.
Not enough carbonium.
Always get out of the way.
Not enough carbonium.
Alright, so we're going to set up portals so we can sell these off if we do get attacked from the south. How much time do we have? Okay, we're going to start really like, I'm going to just purely focus on OPing my base. This is actually kind of not I'm going to expand this a little bit.
We're ready. The final rift back to Earth is powering up. As soon as it's open,
I'm not ready
we'll
yet.
be able
I'm
to
not
go
ready
back
yet.
home.
Stop it.
There might even be some cake waiting there for us.
There's definitely no
the
cake
rift
yet.
is going to send
They're
out
not ready for
strong
us.
energy waves in a large distance. This is going to stir up every creature within running distance
There we
of
go.
our base.
Now we can.
We have to prepare for the strongest
get rid of
attack
that.
yet.
Whoops a daisy. Oh my god. Stop doing that. Okay, heal tower, heal tower. Let's get our power into here. Let's get rid of these. Let's go ahead and throw down some of these. Oh, we never got our freaking railguns. No. That's too bad. We're not going to need it, honestly, but it just would have been fun. Let's go ahead and put down some shield generators. No, that's not what we want. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta move fast here.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.
Funnel our... Oh shit, there's in the way. Can we get over here? Nope, can't do that. Alright. Let's go ahead and put another repair tower here. Let's go ahead and put another defense tower here. Let's start routing. I don't want to risk it getting attacked. Alright, we have that, which is great. Let's throw down their artillery just in this area. And then we're going to keep routing on over here. Go. Ah, no, don't sell that. Ooh. Sorry, if you're chatting right now, I apologize. I am focused for this last attack because it's going to be crazy.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities. The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies
Guys,
for development.
I don't need more tech. Actually, let's get instant repair level 3. You never know. And other than that, yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, we've already got that over here. Well, let's just connect it all around, might as well. And then let's throw down some more flame towers. Let's throw down some more machine guns. Let's throw down some more walls. here. Let's do the same stuff. Flamethrower, walls. So we're powered up. I think we don't have, okay, we've got some stuff, but it needs to be definitely a lot stronger. We also need walls, upgrade, we need healers. Okay, I think here we're missing some stuff. Yeah, we're definitely missing some stuff. We're gonna put down another fire tower. And some healers. How many 𝐂𝐻 cores? We still have 6 left. So that's good. This is looking great. This is all defended well. This could definitely use some more defense. It's not looking great. One more left. So let's go for this right here. Let's throw down some more AI cores here. So it's great. We've got 80 active, not just towers, because obviously healers also use it too. Use AI cores as well. So we're going to throw down another one here. Come on. There we go. Another one here. Another fire tower. Might as well triple wall. Nothing to lose in adding triple walls. Okay. We're also now... Do we have the 100%? No, we have the 50%. Let's just use that real quick. And what we're going to do is actually get rid of the mines. Am I able to... I don't think I am. Alright, well let's get our minigun. Switch that out for this here. Projectiles per shot. Not the best, but let's just grab it anyways. Yeah, we don't have very much of what we want here, honestly, but, you know, whatever. We'll do projectiles, I guess. Drone planters and harvester also use AI cores. Yeah, a lot of stuff actually uses AI cores. So it's important to have a really good infrastructure for that. Okay, so this is looking good. Now we can boost this here too, just in case they come at us from the south. Wait, why isn't there... I should be getting attacked by a final attack. Did we skip the final attack? What happened? Guys, we might not be getting a final attack. We're so ready for it. Oh, it was going to be a total spectacle. No way, man. I think we actually don't have a final attack, because it should be happening right now. Survive until you can for the 30 seconds. No. Ah, man, I was so prepared. Alright, well, at least what I'll do, if that's actually the case, I'm at least going to go launch a couple of nukes so you guys can see that. But, yeah, we're definitely... Woo! Sorry. We're definitely going to do the custom next time and make sure it's set to an hour and a half, because I don't know what just happened. It looks like we might have actually... Oh, no, there we go. There we go. Here we go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go nuke these guys.
Made all the preparations that we could. Let's see how our base stands.
Alright, we're gonna go right into the middle of them. Watch this, this is gonna be really funny. Ready? Oh no, that's not enough. We want a really big storm. BAM! Yippee-ki-yay! Oh, sorry. We're gonna instant replay that, and then I'm actually going to, so I just want to make sure, do I have the 100% repair yet? I still don't have the 100% repair yet.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Alright, let's do that again. That was fun. Get the guys out of the way. And then let's go. Whew, super powered nuke is insane. Step. BAM! Oh, I almost died now. This is freaking scary. Alright. Maybe we got some better mods now? Target piercing, da-da-da-da-da. Health hit points would actually be nice. Homing projectiles is definitely not what I need. Projectiles, I guess, per shot is what we'll do. It's not great.
Build more storage facilities.
It's so pretty, man. I love the graphics of this game. They're gorgeous. Alright, so they're coming from the south. So let's, there's no value in selling this off. Honestly, we don't even need it. But for you guys, we're actually not going to attack these ones. We're going to let them come into our base so we can watch our base do all the work.
Base is under attack.
Come on.
A new technology has been developed.
Oh, they're coming
New
from the right as
blueprints are
well.
available for crafting.
And we
One of our energy
actually
connectors has been destroyed.
as much
One of our
have
buildings has been
much of a-
destroyed.
Yeah, just in case, we're gonna set ourselves up here. I don't think they're gonna come right into here. Like, I think they'll still go up to the corner, but
An energy
definitely don't want to be
connector has been
risking that kind of
destroyed.
thing.
Base is under attack.
Better to be prepared, over-prepared than under-prepared is my philosophy in this game.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Oh yeah, looks like they're going to top, so that's fine.
Base is under attack.
Let's go watch the show. Whew, we didn't even get there on time.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for
They're
crafting.
going to come on the top left, find them there as well.
Base is under attack. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Okay, let's watch this spectacle, shall we? Too bad it's to the south, we don't have as much view.
The technology
But we can go
is
check it out.
empty.
Hit points. And, oh, sorry, let's add our 100% heal.
Base is under attack.
Look at that. Look at all that beautiful carnage. Carnage, I tell you. Do you build raised platforms too? No, I never actually build the raised platforms because I'd rather just go right into the fight as I'm doing right now. Because the fact is the raised platforms get you to only attack the front line, but your biggest threat 99% of the time is these guys. These range guys are your biggest threat. So you need to go out and deal with them.
Under attack.
So personally what I prefer to do is I set up a portal right next to a door like this, right? So the moment I show up, boom, I go out and I start fighting. So like I'll do it right, well actually this is a bad example. The door is like right on them. Let's see, for example here. Alright, so boom, teleport, boom, I go out the door, and then I go and personally try to focus on the back line to see if there's any range enemies. Because like I said, they're our biggest threat.
Base is under
So
attack.
we're looking good. I'm gonna add some more healers just in case. We're looking pretty solid everywhere. And the other thing about the platforms is one, they take up space. Nuclear! Bah! They take up space, which is very valuable. Like I don't want to take up the space that those platforms would, because I'd rather have fire towers there
Base is
instead.
under attack.
So that's one important thing. And then it's just maintaining them. Like there's actually an annoying level of maintaining them, making sure that they're always, what's it called, prepared
Base
and
is
such,
under
right?
attack.
We're not really upgrade. Doesn't really matter, but
Headquarters upgrade in progress.
we're
This
gonna
will
be seeing
attract
that
a
wave.
lot of attention.
all right, let's go
We
face
have
this
some
wave
time
head on
before
with
the
a
attack.
nuclear, shall we?
Let's strengthen our defenses.
Move.
Base is under attack.
What's up, dogs? You are not my target for this nuke. Oh, it's starting to get slow. You know, a big wave's coming
Base
when
is
it's getting
under
slow.
attack. The
There she
technology queue
is.
is idle. Select new
Let's
technologies
dance.
for development.
Let's drop a freaking nuke. First we'll drop a nuke. I just really want him to get around me. Oh, there's actually a boss. Oh, perfect. I love dropping nukes on bosses. Yeah! Oh, that is satisfaction guaranteed right there. Yeah, I actually really like the plasma rifle. It's like super sad. Oh my god! Sorry, that scared the crap out of me. The range guys are the biggest threat, man.
The rift back to Earth is stabilizing. Hostile creature count has been minimized.
That's it. Not gonna lie. I definitely wish I did an hour and a half. That went like really, really
I
smoothly.
can't believe it.
Like there was one or two times where we almost got destroyed.
Let's go and check if there's still some cake
But
left for
overall,
us.
like we did really, really, really well. That was super impressive. But yeah, just to show you guys again the fusion power thing. Like I said, I'm gonna do a tutorial on this, but check it out, right? So super cool into fusion power, into the plasma converter, sorry, and then into your stuff. So we've got like a hella powerful base right now. Oh wait, hey, actually guys, stay tuned, stay tuned. I think that because I continued and I did the upgrade, we're gonna get attacked in 18 seconds by a massive horde, maybe. That would be really cool. Let's wait and see if that happens. Definitely don't tune out just yet. Although in the meantime, make sure, if you haven't yet, please, I really appreciate the support. Go check out my YouTube channel. Right, it's 𝐒𝐓𝐈𝐓. You can obviously see it above my head. Well, above my head is the Discord button. Yeah, I'd really, really appreciate it if you would support the channel. I'm trying to be, especially with, oh look, it's happening. Totally, yeah, we got a big wave coming in. This is awesome. In fact, let's throw down some railguns just for fun. They are also super satisfying to watch. I'm gonna mod them. Increase range, increase piercing. What is this? I don't know what that is. Look at those laser beams of doom. Boom! How much range did I just add to this? So usually this... Oh, you can't reach? You suck. Buy 'em! Bam! It'd be really cool if they created a sniper tower to counter the ranged guys.
The technology queue is empty.
Another wave coming from the bottom. Oh, and here too. Little double-pronged attack. But yeah, guys, so would really, really appreciate a subscription on YouTube. I'm just gonna let you guys watch this while I chat. But let's just witness the carnage. Yeah, I'm just really trying to put out some cool content. I'm really focused on Riftbreaker right now because it's a lot of fun. It's coming out soon, so I'm really trying to support them. I think it's called 𝐼𝐓𝐄𝐄𝐋. So if you haven't yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Obviously, please follow my Twitch channel if you haven't yet. There's a little button on the bottom right. If you have any, by the way, if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually subscribe to channels. I'm not an affiliate yet, so you can't subscribe to my channel. So I'm not trying to promo myself on that one. But in case you didn't know, I didn't know that, you actually have a free subscription to a Twitch channel if you have Amazon Prime. Cool little thing, a little support of the content creator. But, yeah, that's basically where I'm at. And like I said, I'm super open to anything you guys are looking to see more of, especially in terms of Riftbreaker. But if there's other games, strategy games that you like, I'd love to take them on, either play with you or share my thoughts on it. Oh, I didn't get to charge up my nuke. Now I have Mario. Yo, Manny, you're tuning in literally at the end, but it's okay. You can watch this carnage. Check out, my base is able to literally sustain itself. I don't even have to do anything. Quite awesome.
Iron deposit depleted.
Oh, these guys are just like in a total choke point. Look at the flame towers going to town on them.
Creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Put down a couple more flame towers just to really shred this stuff up. Let's also throw down a railgun to get some more range. Voila. Actually, kind of want to watch that for another second because those flame towers, yeah, now they're just getting shredded. All right, let's deal with the range guys. We'll load up a nuke. Hey, Manny, you're gonna love this. Watch this. Ready? BAM! Oh, did I die too? Worth it, YOLO. Worth it.
Base is
Something I
under
want to do real
attack.
quick. is let's just boost our hit points.
Crafting complete. Crafting completed. Crafting complete. Crafting completed.
Destruction and annihilation. Just want to get this so that what just happened in enemy dying does not happen again.
Base is under attack.
Fire!
This will buy some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
Well, I'm happy we got that last wave out of doing the thing. So yeah, we really dominated that one. Like I said earlier, like there was definitely a point where we almost lost when we got invaded on the right and the bottom. That was a little scary, but ever since then we really took control. And I hope you guys learned a lot, because I definitely was showing a lot of my strategy and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, make sure to follow. And without further ado, 𝐶𝐓𝐿 signing off.
The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. You should go there and clear it out.